So the program is Naija Entertainment. We always do every Tuesday night. We give you a surprise every Tuesday night. But tonight, it's not an exception. We've got somebody very, very special in the house. An artist, a model, songwriter. Where's a Gam Salo, Syria, Naija kind of connection, but he's based in the UK, and we'll be talking to him any moment from now. But for the meantime, I've got the man that called himself the most handsome guy, fine face in the building. Good evening to you, fine face. It's good to have you back.
Yeah, good evening, Gambia. It's been a pleasure this beautiful Tuesday.
Okay, how's the Tuesday been for you?
Yeah, it started with a cold breeze.
Okay.
But now, thank God, we made it through to this time. I know it's going to take us till the end of this beautiful Tuesday.
Fantastic. Okay, you also can reach us on numbers. You can send us SMS on
311-2278, 311-2278, 7373031, 7373031.
Okay, we're going to be dropping a song from our special guest in the house, also a singer, a musician. We're going to drop one track, and when we come back, we will start talking to him. So tell your friends, your well-wishers, family members to tune into West Coast Radio, Naija Entertainment. My name is Wilfred Adams, and we're here to make your Tuesday a lovely night.
She likes it hot, like fire. She know they tire. My heart desire. She just they taking me higher. She likes it hot, like fire. She know they tire. My heart desire. She just they taking me higher. She say she love me. She want to be with me. She don't go they telling me lie. She the mean go die. Mama advice me. Friends they fighting.
I just have to drop it from the T.O.P. This one, it's called Fire. Hey! Without wasting much of our time, we want to give the studio mic to a special guest in the house. A model, an actor, a musician, songwriter, Tyroon the Prince. Welcome to West Coast Radio.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here tonight. Great. It's been an amazing day today. It's Tuesday. It's a great day.
Yes, I want to start because this particular track called Fire, I'm hearing a lot of, Gambian local language on this. Wolof and, a bit of Mandinka. Wow. So, tell us, who is Tyroon the Prince?
Yo, Gambia. This your boy Tyroon the Prince. Tyroon the Prince, he's a Gambian artist. He's a Gambian reunion. And I'm based in the UK. I'm doing Afrobeat music. And then I've been doing music for the past 10 years. And then, I've been releasing songs, Afrobeat music since 2010.
Wow.
And then I got a couple of records out there. This is my brand new single, Fire, featuring Atumpan from Ghana. We in the same record label and we work together, So Tyroon the Prince I went to high school here in the Gambia, and then, I've been living here in the Gambia for more than 10 years before I moved to the UK. Yeah.
Wow, been here more than a decade. Please, can you tell us which high school? Because I know a lot of people will be there. I think I knew him. Yes, he was my classmate. Oh, okay.
I went to a high school in Canifine State called Archdeacon George.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a Christian school I went to. Yeah, very disciplined private school. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, now tell us about when you get to the UK, how this music thing started. Is it from here in the Gambia, or when you get to the UK, the music started?
Well, it all started here in the Gambia, with school friends from Archdeacon George. We were all, some of them were in my class, some of them were ahead of class than me, and then, we were just used to singing, and most of them they were on a choir. So sometimes I sneak to the church, you know, hear them sing. You know, from there we all became, you know, good friends, and then we started, you know, singing together. We were recording on, you know, cassette tape. You know, those cassette tape you just press the two and
thing will start rolling.
You know, yeah, start rolling. We started recording there. You know, from there we started going on to shows. You know, and then we were on Extra Touch. You know, when Extra Touch just started back in the days with Lamin Mango and JRTS. So from there on, you know, we call ourselves Westsiders. So you know, me and my team, we were working together. You know, it was pretty fun. You know, we were young. From there, I grabbed all the talent. You know, and then I moved to the UK. But when I was here in the Gambia, I used to do modeling as well. You know, I did a couple of adverts for a couple of you know, advertisers around Gambia here, and then from there I moved to the UK where I pursued my modeling career, and then, you know, I started pursuing my music career as well. You know, I linked up with friends that, you know, we were all here together, and then, you know, from there on, you know, I just, you know, go into the music business in London. You know, met with DJ Abranti, one of the biggest DJ in London.
Wow.
You know, yeah. So he pushed me into the Afrobeat scene. You know, bring me on big stages in London. You know, where I get to perform and you know, establish my music and stuff like that. So it has been really successful in London so far. Right now I'm here every day. I'm getting messages, texts. You know, people invite me on shows in London right now. So when I go back, it's gonna be big. Okay,
talking about people inviting you back to your base right now, the UK. So what made me to ask you, what's the purpose? Why are you here? You know, I know it's, of course, coming back to the root, coming back to your base is always important. Do you have a special project while you're here?
Well, I'm here to promote my music, number
Fantastic.
one. It's my hometown. I'm happy to be here. It's always lovely me being here. It's a place where I find my peace, my peace of mind. And since I've been here, it's been really wonderful. I've been here through the Christmas and New Year period.
Wow.
I've had so much wonderful time. I've been to different radio stations, interviews, and you know, I have been to different shows, working with different artists in the Gambia here. You know, we even had a show with the Senegalese artist called Wally Sek. You know, so yeah, I've been around doing quite a lot. You know, from here I'm going back to the studio, just keep doing the music.
Okay, talking about going back to being around for some time now. I know you've definitely been able to talk to one or two artists right here in the Gambia.
Yeah.
And you've been able to see the music. So how will you compare the music, you know, compared to when you left and what is happening right now to other?
Amazing. It's been really, really amazing because, you know, when I was living, most of the people that I left, you know, most of them travel now. You know, they're out there doing the music thing. But when I came back, you know, I found new artists, new talents, young, you know, and they're so hungry for it, and they're doing pretty well. Today I was in the studio with T Small. We were just catching up, you know, talking about a lot of stuff, you know, and then, you know, a couple of the artists out there, they're a good friend of mine. So, you know, I was at the open mic festival when I just came in, and I went down there. It was pretty amazing seeing, you know, thousands and thousands of people, you know, there shouting, screaming for Gambian artists, Gambian music. So it's been really, really amazing. I really, really appreciate the Gambian people accepting Gambian music like that.
Fantastic. Okay, well, if you want to join us, it's right here. It's Tyroon the Prince, Gambian Sierra Leonean, like you rightly said, based in the UK, promoting Afrobeat to the fullest. And the number to send SMS is
once more, the numbers to text are 311-2278, 311-2278, and 7373031, 7373031.
Okay, these are the number to reach us, SMS only. But for the meantime, let's drop another song from Tyroon the Prince. Enjoy this one. We're still here with Tyroon the Prince. Please don't touch the dial. We're still going to discuss a lot of things, that some information is going to give us that you can use, because I know a lot of artists out there, they tune in, because I'm going to ask some we also move to Nigeria. The show is
yeah. I love to move to Nigeria, man. I love that place.
Yes, because the show is twofold. With Nigeria Entertainment, the first segment is Gambia. The second segment will be discussing the lives of Davido, Wizkid. I know you've worked with these people, or you've seen them, you shared stage with them before.
Yes.
Because we're going to be talking a whole lot of that. If you're there, you want to stay tuned, you want to listen to all this information, please don't listen alone. Tell your friends right now to tune in to West Coast Radio 1, 95.3 FM. We're here, we locked it up, and we're going to have fun together. Thank you for staying tuned.
Yeah. Tyroon. Lumpa. Give me some more. My baby, give me some more. Yeah, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and take it to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Yeah, alampo, lampo, alampa like we lampo, alampo, lampo, alampa like we lampo, alampo, lampo, alampa like we lampo, alampo, lampo, alampa like we lampo. I like the way you do wine, girl. Yeah, you blow my mind, girl. No rush and just like you time, girl. Yeah, the way you shake your waist, now you sabi. Nobody now gonna take your place when I'm for me. Yeah, girl, you don't make me hit the scatter. Inside you go the dirty water. Baby, I check the way you come, killing me slow when you the waka. Emma say na you forget some. K-Man say na you forget some. LJ say na you forget some. But they don't know say na me get some more. Give me some more. My baby, give me some more. Yeah, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and take it to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Hey, alampo.
I have to drop this from the TOP. Please tell us about this song. What's the title of this one?
Lompo. It's titled Lompo. Lompo
Okay.
means dress to impress.
Wow, dress to impress.
Yeah.
Who produced this one?
He's a producer in the UK called Team Salute. He's a Australian producer. They're pretty amazing, man. The young guys coming up.
Okay, so and how was it? This one is heavy. Have you sent it down to Freetown already? Are they dancing to this? But God, this is a danceable music.
Yeah, it's playing right now in Freetown. It's playing here in the Gambia. It's playing in the UK. It's playing in America. So other countries are catching up too. So the promo is on. You know, yeah, Lompo is a big tune. I love it. You know, I produce it with passion. You know, it was a straight track. You know, when I heard a bit, I was like, damn, I had to jump on this.
Okay, let's take it from the TOP again. Let's go.
Give me some more.
Lompo.
Give me some more. Yeah, to the left, to the right, to the left.
SMS.
Yeah, this one saying, hello, welcome to the Gambia.
Okay.
And this is saying, Kelvin, please tell him to play his song with Yemi Alade.
Oh yeah, that's Silverstone. That's
Okay.
Silverstone.
Okay.
Silverstone is not here in the studio with me. He's out on a special mission right now. But yeah, that's Silverstone. We don't have a song right now here in the studio with us. But yeah, we will try and see if we can sneak that in.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one saying, please can you tell him to give us his biological background from Papa C4.
Oh yeah, my biological background. I'm a Gambian. My father is a Gambian. I'm Sarahule. I'm from Gambisara. Get it?
Okay, and this one saying, hi, my name is Blessing. I really love your show.
Bless you.
It's cool and hot. Wow. I'm sure don't hurt me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Tyroon.
And don't forget, we're moving over to Naija at the second segment of the show. So it's sure going to get hotter. If you think you've enjoyed something, stay tuned for more to come.
Yeah, this one saying, hi, I love to hear him on radio. I'm just advising him to keep the good job he's doing. I love his nice music. Keep it up. Loves you.
Thank you very much. I love you too.
The numbers once again.
Yeah, the numbers to text are 3112278, 3112278, 7373031, 7373031.
Let's go.
Shake your waist, now you sabi. Nobody now gonna take your place when I'm for me. Hey, girl, you don't make me hit the scatter. Inside you go the dirty water. Baby, I check the way you come, killing me slow when you the waka. Emma say na you forget some. K-Man say na you forget some. LJ say na you forget some. But they don't know say na me get some more. Give me some more. My baby, give me some more. Yeah, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and take it to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Hey, alampo, lampo, alampa like we lampo, alampo, lampo, alampa like we lampo, alampo, lampo, alampa like we lampo, alampo, lampo, alampa like we lampo. That's somebody. now me get some more. Cause every day, you know, say, I me they test some more. I like to sick, you know, well, I me they mend them more.
Wow, it's getting hot right here in the studio.
Make me hit the sky side. And it's like,
Tell us, are there done like a video or dance step already for this particular song?
There's not a video yet for this song, but definitely 2015 I'm gonna drop the video.
Okay, but I think you mentioned a lot of Sierra Leonean artists. I can hear Kema, I can hear Emerson. These are, people we know.
LAJ, these are like friends of mine, good friends of mine. And then, I'm just trying to tell them that this girl that I'm singing about, all of you trying to say that this girl is mine, this girl is mine, but you guys don't know that this girl, she's mine. Wow.
So how are they accepting the Afrobeat, talking about music from Freetown, music from Nigeria, music from the Gambia? How's it hitting right now in the UK?
Wow, Afrobeat London is the heart of Afrobeat. That's what you should know. It's the heart of Afrobeat. Every Afrobeat artist want to make it big in the UK because they have a very big market there. So, we have big events going up in there. Every artist, when they come down there, they pack stage, they pack it, they pack everywhere, man. Afrobeat is lovely in London. It has done amazing work. It has changed lives in the UK. I tell you no lie, especially me.
Okay, you want to tell us about some of those things, artists that you've shared stage with, where the stage that you perform some of your songs, and some of the shows that you've attended. You want to share more light on that?
Yeah, I have performed in a lot of shows in London. I have performed with a lot of Ghanaian and Nigerian artists on stage. I have performed with Olu Maintain. I have performed with Atum Pang. I have performed with Duncan Mighty. I have performed with Wande Cole. I have performed with Fuse ODG. Wow. I have performed alongside Omarion from America. I have performed alongside Alonzo and May 7 and Malogo and Silverstone himself. Man,
the list just keeps going on. Okay, somebody out there want to know which platform are you on social media? I know definitely you're on Twitter. So can you just release it now? Because I know you as I speak right now, I can feel you're gathering the fans. So let them locked on right now. So what are the social media platforms they can reach you on? If
you can use the computer and you're on social media, you can add me up on Facebook, Tyroon the Prince, TYROON DAPRINC, Tyroon the Prince, and you can use the same Tyroon the Prince to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tyroon the Prince on Twitter and Instagram. But you can add me on Facebook, it's at Tyroon the Prince, or you can watch my videos on YouTube, Tyroon the Prince Music, definitely.
Wow. Go check him out. He's right here in the studio, and we're going to be discussing more after the break.
Now me get some more, cause every day, say, I me they test some more. I like to sick, well, I me they mend them more. Just remember say, the money, I me they fend them. You don't make me hit the scatter, and it's like you go the dirty water. Baby, I check the way you cut, killing me slow when you the worker. Emerson say, na in forget some. K-Man say, na in forget some. LJ say, na in forget some. But they don't know, so now me get some more. Give me some more. My baby, give me some more.
Yes, that's the moment we've been waiting for. That's the second half of the show. Like I promise you,
it's okay.
That's okay. It's gonna get hotter this time.
Oh yeah, shake body.
We're already shaking body in the studio. Don't worry. It's still West Coast Radio. And it's still Naija Entertainment tonight, special, with a special artist in the house, a Sierra Leonean based in the UK, doing Afrobeat rightly. I tell you, my brother, it's still good to have you, Tyroon the Prince. It's good to have you here at West Coast Radio.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here in West Coast Radio. It's amazing. West Coast, the best coast.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the smiling coast.
You know what it is.
Yeah. Now, in the Nigerian segment, you know, we're discussing just before coming on air.
Yeah.
You were saying a lot of things about Nigerian artists, how they're able to compose themselves, pay a whole large sum of money to show the videos. Can you just share more light on that?
Yo, Nigerian artists, I respect them because, you know, they take this music business very serious. It's business for them. You know what I mean? And they literally spend so much money on their videos. You know, they could work really broke, but whatever they put in out, it should be really amazing. Trust me. And they making so much money right now out of Afrobeats because one artist could ask for about $40,000 up to $100,000 for a show. So they're making pretty well good money, and they bringing out good songs. They're bringing out amazing sounds, you know, different sounds. You know, I love their vibe. I love the way they work. You know, they put in all the hard work in it. You know, they traveling abroad singing songs with, you know, big artists. They crossing boundaries. You know, they go way ahead of any African artist I've done so far right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think that's the best thing that could happen to Africa. You know,
Yes.
we're not telling our own story. You know, you might call it Afrobeats, but it's good. It's high time, you know, something good comes out of Africa,
Yeah.
which is seen, you know, before from the other part of the world as, you know, that dark black continent. You know, everybody want to watch the Nollywood films. Everybody
Yes.
want to dance to this killer. You were saying something about the video. Cost about the video.
Cost about from 23 to 25,000 pounds. The one they shot in the UK.
Did you hear
pretty
that?
Expensive.
23
to 25,000 pounds.
Pounds. My friend will call it
It
pounds.
could even cost more, but that's what I heard it was cost from the producers. So you know, if you can spend that money, which is literally close to $50,000 on a video, come on, man, it has to be dope and it has to be played everywhere. And the song was good, everything was on point, you know. So that's why Davido is on his game, he's on top of his game. So yeah, that's where we're heading to.
And my brother will say, but why? Anyway, you got text messages because a lot of people, you know, want to follow up. Let's see what they're writing, what people are saying out there.
Yeah, this one's saying, hi brother, big up by Bazooka Banta.
Okay? Bazooka Banta. Don't worry. The bazooka, okay. No problem. Go there. Let's go.
It says, hi DJ, you are doing nice. Tell him that I like this. I like this.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You've got a fan there.
Oh, thank you. I like you too.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, this one says, would he like to have a performance in Banjul before going back to his base country? Because we the Banjulians love him so much. From Fanta, aka Fancy Bar.
I love you, Fancy Bar. Look, I would love to perform in Banjul. I used to live in Banjul in Haddington Street, so I would love to come back and do a big show in Banjul. But unfortunately, I'll be leaving this week, or on my return back this year, inshallah. Like I said, we'll have an event down there.
I think just to add up to that, I think the only thing you could, you know, ask of Fanta or whoever they're listening out there right now is to try to listen or promote that song. Listen to that song.
Yes.
You know, talk about Tyroon the Prince, so that when you come back again, people will be, you know, screaming to, you know, want to see the brother man on stage performing to that song they'll be listening to while you're away.
Normally, when I'm on air, I do give out a number that you can send a WhatsApp message to, and you will get my song for free.
Okay.
So if you're on WhatsApp, you can send a WhatsApp message to 786-4595. That's my fan page WhatsApp number, 786-4595, and then you get my songs from that WhatsApp message when you send a WhatsApp message to this number. If you do that as soon as possible, you get my song, Fanta, and the rest of the listeners out there.
Okay, good. This is Dami Cray, and of course, Davido, the guy we're talking about right now. Let's go. Okay.
My name is Ami. I want you to please play for me Loyal by Chris Brown, Lil Wayne and Tyga.
Okay.
I just want to say sorry, this is not American show, it's Gam Naija. So whenever you send a request from either a Gambian artist or a Nigerian artist, we will play for you. Okay?
You are a special fan. Thank you very much for listening. This is Strictly Afrobeats. Like you rightly said, we're here to just promote Gambia songs and of course Naija songs. That's why it's called Naija. Thank you for staying tuned.
Yeah. This one say, hi bro, I really love your song. It sounds great. From Siri.
Thank you very much, Siri. I love you guys too. Keep supporting Tyroon the Prince, Gambia's own.
Okay. This one say, and welcome to the Gambia. And I'm going mad, Bilai. What makes you best among all other artists?
I think because I'm very consistent, and I'm very open, and I think I listen, and then I'm a go-getter. I go for what I want, and then I produce good music, and I do it for the ladies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That will lead me, before you read the next, but that will lead me to quickly question you. What other producers, songwriters, of course artists that, let's say inspire you or you look up to in this, your journey,
Okay, in the Afrobeat sector, I have, people like Fela. He was a great man and stuff like that. I love his music. He inspired me a lot because he took African music from one level to another level. Youssou N'Dour from Senegal, he's done the same as well. He inspired me a lot. Two-Face, and he's a very inspiring artist as well. I've learned a lot from Two-Face as well. And a couple of upcoming artists that are out there, people like Wizkid, they really inspire me because they grinding, man. They grinding. They put in the hard work in, In America, I like people like Chris Brown, Tyrese Gibson, Usher, Michael Jackson. These are people that inspire me a lot. In the Gambia here, I like what's that guy? Jelly Bakuyata, isn't it? Yeah. Jelly
Bakuyata,
wow.
Yeah.
He
inspired
me a lot.
Yeah. Ambassador. Goodwill ambassador.
Exactly. He inspired me a lot. And the other guy, he sings Gambian something like that. Okay. I used to love that music a lot.
Okay,
yeah. Remember that song? Yeah, so these are people that really inspired me, coming to Sierra Leone, Emerson, it inspired me a lot, people like Jimmy B, and music has just been amazing so far. So all these people, they just inspire me a lot. So, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing today, and I'm trying to be the best of what I do.
Fantastic. Let's go back to the text messages.
Okay, this one's saying, good evening guys. Tyroon the Prince, your songs are fantastic. How can I get it?
Oh yes, you can definitely get my song. If you're on WhatsApp, you can send a WhatsApp message to 786-4595. You'll be able to get my song, or you can go on YouTube and SoundCloud. You'll be able to download my songs up there for free.
This one's saying, bro, keep it up. Just with patience, and one day you will be great knock.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
That's definitely a Gambian right in the States.
Thank you all, our dear listeners, for staying tuned to West Coast Radio. This is Wiz Boy featuring Zoro. I call this one The Way We Go.
All over the world.
Just like Tyroon the Prince in the house, the brother man they waka round. I get Gambia, I'm gonna hold on tight now before you waka come out again. Let's go. As an Igbo man, what is Otumwakpa?
I don't know.
You don't know what is Otumwakpa?
I don't know.
Okay now, let's go. Still talking about Nigerian music, I want to quickly ask you, like, you've followed a lot of Nigerian artists. I know you grinded about, how the shows and the entertainment industry in Nigeria. Now, Mohit's split up, and then Don Jazzy's gone Maven Records, Dibanj DB Records.
Yes.
So what's your view on this, great people that were together, they left the UK, Apparently, they were in the UK before going back to Nigeria.
Yes.
So, what's your story in this whole thing?
Well, I think when they were together, they were a very great band.
Okay.
And then they were putting out really good music. But as an artist, you should be given the rights to be able to do whatever you want to do, because that's what makes you what you are. And then the band made a decision of going on his own way, doing his own stuff, because he was seeing a bigger picture of his own. So he took the journey, and then I believe he must have taken him somewhere that more his rap may not get him to, because he signed a record deal with Kanye West. He's really big in America. He's doing his thing. He's signing record deals. He's signing what's it called, Dre Beats. He's the ambassador for Africa. So I mean, he's doing pretty well. A lot of people thinking he must have dropped by now, but he's not. He's making other moves that bringing him so much money. You know what I mean? And this music, it's all about the music, but sometimes it's about the money too.
Definitely.
You have to make the money. So he's doing pretty well, because there are other artists out there, I can't really name them. They're big Nigerian artists, but they're not getting all this endorsement like he's getting.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people there before him. There were people there. Why didn't they get the ambassador of Dre Beats? And he got it. So there must be something he's doing right. I have a friend of mine, they're in UK right now. They signed to DB Records, and they're going to be releasing their new single they call To Chris.
Wow.
They're doing pretty well. They've done songs for Inyaya. They've done songs with Ice Prince and Whiskey. They're doing pretty well. They're my tight friends, man. So we share ideas and we share music together.
Okay, just to complement what he's saying, just to add to that, it's the money. It's the money that really counts. Because if you don't have the money, you will not be able to shoot those videos.
Not at all.
And if you shoot the video, you don't have the connect, the video will just go like that. No endorsement, no shows. It's gone. The money is gone.
It is gone.
So if you look at the bunch, when this whole thing started, I said the bunch will not be the one to lose.
Nah.
The bunch is you can look at when Nigeria is going.
Both team will not lose either.
Both team will not lose, but a lot of people thought that the bunch is Don Jazzy is the producer. So once the producer said no, he's
Don
gone.
Jazzy, I mean, he's just a producer. There are millions of producers out there who can make the bunch hit songs. You know what I mean? But he's good. They're good. They work together very well as a team. But it's good as a producer for you to try other people as well, because they could give you all the different kind of sound. Don Jazzy's got his own team. He's doing pretty well. He's got the Mavins.
The Maven,
crew. And he's doing pretty well. He's got new acts signed on to Maven now, and they're doing pretty good. He's got his own, thing that he's doing, and the band is doing his own thing. I don't think it's a bad idea for artists to move if they can move on their own. They should be given that freedom to move on their own. So don't hate, just appreciate and love the work they're doing.
Definitely. What I cherish so much about the bunch, of course I have respect for both of them. Don Jazzy, of course, got my maximum respect, and but the bunch, look at the cocoa thing, the cocoa farm, gathering all the artists from all over Africa, trying to see, he said you can also be a farmer and wear rollers.
Yes.
Can you imagine? The Burma is doing fine.
He's doing
in his
fine.
farm business. It's diversifying.
Exactly. But
he's a farmer.
The farmers are rich,
He said he can be a farmer at the same time wear rollers.
Yes, of course.
When
they wear Rolex.
When Nigerian investment is going, they will go with the bunch, because it's also an ambassador for investment, farming, agriculture.
Exactly. He's encouraging people. I heard this story how the band got famous in Nigeria when he left London. He went to Nigeria and they gave him an advert to sing on top of a car, a van actually, like a lorry. And he took the job. He was like, yes, I will do it. It was to advertise something, and he went on top of the lorry in Lagos town, start singing, and that's how that singing became popular. Everybody started knowing the band. So this guy, what he wants to get, man. He started like a comedian, but now he's on top of his game. He's really eating money.
The guy, they chop money. Anyway, beautiful. Got text message out there?
Nah, not really. I just want to give the numbers once more. The numbers to text are 311-2278, 311-2278, 7373-031, 7373-031.
Sai bu recharge sa account di nga fay fukki direct.
See your face like baby face. When you smile, amazing grace. Wear designer for this place. Buy you less. See that face like funny face. Them the vex, but I am the best. Baby, Cinderella. See your body smooth and tender.
Yeah, this one's saying, would you like to go with me when going home? Because I want to be like you. Or would you like to feature me? Because I would like to work with you when I graduate. Honestly, from Fancy Bar.
Fancy Bar, so you love doing music. Definitely, if I have the chance to take you where I'm going with you, I will definitely take you along with me. And if you're ready to do music, don't hesitate, just holler. I'll show you the way. I'll teach you. I will even, help you out. So just holler at me. Add me on Facebook. Holler at me, man. Tyroon the Prince is open. Yeah?
We're out of time. Let's just sign off. You want to say something before we go? Because we're already out of time.
Oh, yeah. I just want to thank everybody out there, all the listeners out there, all the Gambians supporting Tyroon the Prince. If you're not a Tyroon the Prince fans, please do be Tyroon the Prince fans. I'm putting in all the hard work, to make sure my music travel the world, So I've just been here having a wonderful time, in the Gambia here. I've loved it so much. Thanks to everybody supporting me out there, West Coast Radio, all the rest of the other DJs out there, supporting me. I love you all.
Okay, thank you. And Fine Face, have to sign off.
Yeah, well, it's your man Calvin Fineface, aka Fazo. We do it every Tuesday. Well, this is a beautiful Tuesday and we're about to go. Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you for listening to the show. Bye-bye.